All right. Welcome to Refrigerator Diaries. Hashtag what's your RD? Keeping the people informed, engaged. We are going live right now. I'm on the microphone. And if you're on our Instagram, you can see what we're doing here. We've got the we got the illustrious Chef Dink of the
Wow.
Green Mile Grill.
What's up? What's up?
How you
What's
doing?
The word, man? I'm good, man. You used a big word, illustrious, man. That made me, smile a little bit, man.
No, man. Dude, I'm telling you. Look, I drove for these lamb chops, my man's, and I took the first bite as I was driving. I just stopped. I pulled over and just finished it before I
Oh, yeah?
I was like, it's time.
Man, that's a good look then, man.
Yeah, the vegetables is on point too. Fantastic. So it's a pleasure to have you on the show with us here. For those of you, you got L in the back on the ones and twos, making sure we're sounding excellent. We got Chris here as well, and then we got guests in the studio. You'll see on the videos. We won't use any names. All right, so. Man, you got a lot of stuff going on right now. You operate in the restaurant and you open in the restaurant.
Man, I'm grinding, man.
Say it again, right? The grind is serious.
Man, the grind is,
What time you got to wake up in the morning?
Man, I get up about 6:30, 7 o'clock every morning. Man.
Get right to the prepping, cooking food,
man.
Setting up,
shopping, prepping.
Yep.
Man, the whole nine.
All of it. Nine indeed. I appreciate your grind and your hustle, man. I've been a big fan. I like what you got going on, and I appreciate that you're not only catering to your community, working within the neighborhoods as well, but also making a statement of bringing your food out into other areas. Like the new location is going to be in Warren, right? As I understand.
Mm-hmm.
On Shana Road.
Yeah.
Okay, Warren and Shane. What's the address of that one going to be?
That's 21425 Shana Road.
Okay. Now, when I was there too, you had some sandwiches and some other things on. What would you say your top seller is right now?
Man, it'd be different because sometimes one thing get hot and then sometimes it's just and then we do daily specials. So we've been going through so much chili in the last 2 weeks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, the fall time. That's a good one. What about the drinks? What are we washing down the food with?
Oh man, we just good old fashioned Kool-Aid.
Okay. Hey, no, big facts. Man, I'm a big fan of the Kool-Aid, and when I saw it at the restaurant, I was kind of geeked. I was like, all right, dope.
Chili and Kool-Aid.
Oh man,
So where can I get food right now if I want to get food from you?
Oh, you can come up on Harper, 12201 Harper Ave, right off of Connors and 94.
Put the order in. My man's Chef Dink will take care of you. Excellent service, and you got a good training program in there with everybody. And then as I understand, you keep it in the family too.
Oh yeah, we family orientated, man. We family bonded. We grinding. We grind together.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, how long you been cooking now?
Cooking.
Like cooking and chefing. Like when you first started, I know you're a chef, but what got you inside the kitchen?
Man, I've been cooking since I was 6.
I've been in here,
man. But I didn't pay attention to the, like you just said, the training that my grams and them was giving me.
Right,
coming up from picking the greens, go out in the yard garden and pick them greens, farm to table. I didn't even know what farm to table was back then.
Right, but you was doing it though.
But I was doing it.
Right,
we picking greens, we peeling potatoes, we fabricating chickens. I was cutting up a chicken at 8 years old.
Eight cut.
Hey, 8 pieces.
Yes.
Well, really 9 because she wanted that backbone to put into something else.
Hey, there you go, making broth.
Yeah, for sure.
Chicken stock.
Chicken
All right.
stock for sure.
All right. So you're pretty much a from scratch. You break it down. You got tight ties, right? Your main affiliation, and one of your main affiliations is with the Michigan Restaurant Lodging Association.
Yeah, that came by way of default, because I really was in the streets prior to me taking the cooking serious. I had a restaurant I was actually seeing if I can run a restaurant. I had a spot inside the liquor store like in 2008 and 9 and 10 actually, but then I caught a drug case. So they sent me to the Department of Corrections where I found that the food tech program. And I'm like, food tech?
Mm-hmm.
I'm already in here, man. I really don't want to be here. But now I found something I can do.
Right.
Man, this program opened up so much to me, man. And Chef Jimmy Lee Hill, I don't know if y'all know him, but he a good dude, award-winning chef. Him and Max Hardy just went head-to-head in the pork competition.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, at the Michigan Restaurant Association.
Okay, shout out to both of those
Man,
chefs,
shout out to
Jimmy
both,
Lay
man.
and Max Hardy.
Yeah, Hardy pulled that one out. Yeah.
What did he do?
He did a pork tenderloin with a I want to say pumpkin puree something.
Okay, for the
Man, it was funky
so
too.
Pork tenderloin is. I'm not a big pork eater like all the way like that, but like for the purposes of the crafts, I'll dabble. Tenderloin pork and a good like bone in like juice pork chop. You know, the second white meat. You know, the other white meat.
Right. And it was crazy because both of them, Chef Hill did the pork chop bone in.
Okay.
And Chef Hardy did the tenderloin.
Yeah. So that's a hard.
Yeah. It was other chefs in there. It was actually like 6 people. I didn't know nothing about it until that day. Or the day before, actually, but I will be in it next year.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure what's going on. Yep. So, for those of you listening in here, we're at the Detroit Shipping Co. when we do our recordings, and we get food here, get it dropped off. This device that they gave us, is
that's what
the food ready.
Oh.
yeah, it's going off. Here.
That's
So
what he had to say.
we're going to take a little quick break here. I'll pause, and when we return, we'll jump back into what we can order on the menu. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the ups and downs you've been going on with opening, and we'll kind of get some timelines. I know you can't tell us the date, but we'll kind of lock that down when we come back on Refrigerator Diaries.
For sure.
It never makes this noise, though. It usually doesn't make this noise. You hungry?
Always make a little
you
noise.
guys want some food?
Nah, I'm straight. You want some, Lou?
Okay.
I just ate a big old breast from Popeyes.
Okay. Copy. All right. I'll be back.
Take something to drink.
Man, this food sound good though, man. I'm gonna have to go.
They got Bud Light Lime down there.
Yeah, you got Bud Light Lime?
Please and thank you.
I got you.
You got me?
Yeah.
Oh man, you the best guy in the world, man.
You got anything to drink?
Take a water.
Lou, you want some wine or something? We should have went and got DQ. I don't even know where she at.
Man, I'm gonna have to definitely come by and check out the place, though.
Yeah, just swing by, man. It's a good little vibe, man. It's a rose. It's a, what is it? A jewel in the rough, a diamond in the rough or something?
It's
A diamond in the rough, man. Because it's smack dead in the hood. You got all the extra activities going on around it. But once you come in, it's a whole different vibe. It's live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's these lights or if it's that heat.
It was the heat, but it's the lights too. Them lights hot too, but it was that heat first. Cause when I first walked in, it was smoking. You got these pads right here, these cushions to keep the sound, condensed. So it's keeping the heat in here too. I open that door for about 30 seconds. It might cool this mug off a little more.
I usually want to leave my glasses on because I can't stand the lights in my eyes.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
So you knew you wanted to do food from the start, or was it after you kind of went in to those classes?
I was gonna do the food anyway, but them classes, the culinary program, it taught me so much. I didn't know about food. I was overcooking a lot of food I didn't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying?
I can believe that.
Man, I was overcooking. We come from a southern background. It's like we overcook almost everything.
I
know
can
what I'm
believe
saying?
that though.
So now I know.
I don't want to get too cold. Yeah, you can probably move that in. Thank you. Appreciate it.